we can accomplish anything.
To me, opening night is all about trust. You have to trust yourself to have put in all the effort. You have to trust those around you to do the same. And everyone has to be comfortable trusting each other to function as one.
Opening night has always meant something to me, whether it was for a big show or a small play. Being able to perform on this stage is a dream come true.
On this night, a door to a new world is opened, a world where you can be anything you want to be. This is the time to dance and sing your hearts out. So get ready, because opening night starts now.
Another dog that you hold at last will make your future forget your past. Another pain where the ulcers grow. Another opening of another show. 4 days we rehearse and rehearse. 3 days and it couldn't be worse. One day will it ever be right? And out of the hat is that big first night. The overture is about to start. You cross your fingers and hold your heart. It's curtain time and away we go. Another opening of another show. The overture is about to start. You cross your fingers and hold your heart. It's curtain time and away we go. Another opening, just another opening of another show.
Yes! On behalf of Chairperson Joseph Walsh and our Board of Directors and President Lynn Singleton and the staff, I welcome you to the Providence Performing Arts Center in the 2022 production of Next Stop Broadway. This storied theater has hosted some of theater's most notable performers, yet there is no greater honor for us than your cast members creating their magic on our stage. My name is Ricky Gresh, and it's been the privilege to be the company manager for the dazzling, daring, and downright magical cast of 2022. Theater transforms lives. Youth who are touched by the magic of theater experience powerful impacts on academic achievement, engagement, confidence, and self-esteem. Next Stop Broadway is an authentic experience of the Broadway stage, crafted on the principles of creativity, collaboration, and inclusion, led by a dedicated and talented team of performer educators. This week, we've all felt the magic permeate these walls. You've felt it at home, and your cast members have lived it. They've created community, formed friendships, overcome obstacles, and committed to collective success. To witness this magic and transformation has been truly inspirational. Next Stop Broadway is made possible by the Robert F. Stoikio First Fed Charitable Foundation, Jill and Larry Goldstein, the Carrie Ann O'Donnell Memorial Fund, the Sister Ann Keefe City Arts Scholarship Fund, the many generous donors of PPAC's annual fund, the vision of our board of directors, and the dedication of our staff, but most importantly, because of you, for giving us the honor of spending this week with these young artists. Whether this is your first time, your 10th time, or your 100th time, we want you to keep coming back. Keep living the magic. On the back of your program is information about our Bank Newport Family Nights and some of our other outreach and education initiatives. Help us get the word out and bring the magic of theater to other youth. Now, we invite you to travel with us back to the golden age of Broadway and to take us there from the Broadway productions of City of Angels, Me and My Girl, and the original Broadway cast of 42nd Street, our very own wizard behind the curtain, the director of Next Stop Broadway, Tony Parise.
Hello! It's so great to be back in Providence in this gorgeous theater where we've taken up roots all week long. But I just want to remind you that it was only on Monday, this is Friday, only on Monday did 101 cast members meet for the very first time to put together and rehearse what you're about to see on the stage tonight. So keep that in mind as you see this afternoon's performance. Just like any other Broadway show, I want you to turn off your cell phones, anything that makes noise. If you have a future cast member in your arms and they start to scream and cry, please take care of that as well in the appropriate manner. But you know, that screaming and crying, that's primal, and that's like, they're gonna be stars on Broadway, so we'll forgive them. And sit back and relax. You please don't take flash photography. We have a videographer in the back that's capturing the afternoon, so that's all taken care of for you. I just want you to enjoy. So not only have we been working on George and Ira Gershwin's Crazy for You all week, you're gonna see the box office previews, which will start our Act 2, and right now we're gonna get into our mixed up musicals. So the mixed up musicals is a time for our cast to get together in smaller groups and be creative and come up with their own 2.5-2-minute mini musicals. So this year what we decided to do, since I was on Broadway, oh, did I mention that the original 42nd Street was in 1980, not 1933? I did mention that. Right? So when I was on Broadway, it was the beginning of what I called the Disney invasion of Broadway. So to kind of turn that on its head, we've challenged our cast with doing 4 Disney musicals, and we're going to invade those musicals with classic Broadway characters. Now the cast members wrote them themselves, they directed them themselves, they put it all together themselves to give them a chance to be creative, and you're going to see that now. Introducing our first 2, Gia Rose Henry.
Hey everyone! I'm Gia. I had the pleasure of working with Orange Group this year. So, our first mixed-up musical is Frozen the Musical with Fanny Brice. We call it Frozen Love.
Princess Anna trusts me. The plan is going smoothly.
Well, not exactly. Elsa's definitely suspicious of us.
But we clearly aren't the only ones hiding something. As soon as we get rid of Elsa, Anna will go away.
We should go. Someone might hear us.
We have to warn Elsa. Wait. What just happened? Well, Hans and Weaselton are evil, and they want to take over Arendelle. And, well, Elsa's suspicious, and Fanny and the assistant were watching.
How about we go back and see it for ourselves? Cue the rewind sounds.
He is a terrible person.
How do you know he's a terrible person?
I just do. They met yesterday, and she already wants to marry him. Is that not suspicious?
Well, it could just be true love.
Just look at him.
Okay, yeah, he looks like a terrible person.
Thank you.
He looks like my husband.
He's I need you to find out what they're up to.
I will. Oh, so Fanny is the investigator that Elsa hired.
Yep. And did you know that water has memory?
Okay, a bit random. Now back to the present day.
Whoa. Did you know that coldest temperature ever recorded was negative 99.2 degrees Celsius? That's almost as cold as Hans's heart and Nicky Arnstein's.
Nah, Nicky Arnstein just had a heart for gambling.
Oh no, please believe me, Hans is a terrible person. He's not a terrible person. You were just paid by my overprotective sister to say otherwise. He loves me. Please, please, get through. What proof could you have? Fanny saw. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and wonder. Life's candy and the sun, the ball of butter. Don't bring on clouds of snow on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly, I simply got to.
Hans wants to make a killing, both me and you.
Hans is the one trying to snow on my parade. This is unacceptable. I'm a victim of fear. I've been traumatized. Shut your mouth and keep moving, Weaselton. It's Wesselton! Wesselton! Get it right! Hans! Sorry, Princess, but Hans of the Southern Isles has been arrested on charges of gambling and treason.
At least he won't be around clouds of snow on our parade.
Hey, haven't seen you around here before? Now you have.
Hey, wait for me! Isn't it great when it all works out? Now, time for warm hugs!
The second mixed-up musical is all about Harold Hill in the world of The Little Mermaid. We call it The Little Harold Hill.
Hey, Sister Ursula. What's up? We're going on vacation.
Okay, well, let me find a little replacement for me for a little bit.
All right, see you soon.
Yo, Harold Hill.
Yeah, Ursula?
You a scam artist, right?
Of course, Ursula.
You a good one?
Obviously.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need you to fill in for me for a little bit. I'm supposed to take care of this little red-headed issue, so you're gonna have to fill in.
I'll be the best man for the job.
Why are we going into Ursula's cave? Flounder, don't be such a guppy. You're not Ursula.
Oh, I'm not Ursula, but I am better than Ursula. The name's Harold Hill. What's yours?
Ariel.
Ariel. What can I do for you, Ariel?
You see, I need to make Prince Eric fall in love with me.
Okay, I'm listening. Try to make someone fall in love. Well, I can teach you for the exchange of your voice. My voice. Of course, your voice. Let's get the show started. Sing to me.
If you want to make Prince Eric fall in love with you, you have to do stuff like this. Pucker your lips. And bat your eyes.
I'm sorry, but that was the worst explanation ever. The only way to make a man fall in love with you is to learn how to dance. And I'm the best man for the job. I'll teach you.
Are we interrupting something? Why is Ariel acting like this?
She's in love. Listen, Ariel, I've been having this feeling for a while, and I just can't hold it in much longer. You see, I have failed Ursula by falling in love with you. But the truth is, I'm a scammer. And I want you to be happy, so I'll gladly give you your voice back. Let's go.
Harold!
Stephen and I have had the extreme pleasure of getting to work with the Purple group this week. For the first of Purple's mixed up musicals, they were given the Disney movie Cinderella and the classic Broadway character Elphaba from Wicked. So this is Bippity Boppity Bang.
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, lived a girl named Ellen.
Cinderella! A girl lived in a faraway land. And she wanted more than anything to go to a ball, but she wasn't allowed to.
Today was the day where everything changed, where Ella, where Cinderella would finally get the chance to go to the ball.
Today, she could finally be popular.
I want to be popular. I'll learn the proper poise. I'll talk to boys.
Hey, that's my scarf.
Leave her alone.
Those are my pearls.
Hey, give those back.
Why are you doing this to me? Loathing, I cultivate clothing for your face, your voice, your clothing. Let's just say we love it all. Girls, come on, we have to get ready for the ball. I do hope this is just for play and you won't be coming with us.
Don't listen to that witch. She's right. I don't have a chance of going to the ball.
That isn't true. If only wishes really did come true.
I could really use a fairy godmother right about now. I said I could really use a fairy godmother right about now.
I am not in Oz anymore.
Who the heck is that?
I have no clue.
Who are you?
I'm Elphaba, your fairy godmother.
You're not who I thought you
I may not be who you've expected, but you know what? I can still make this work. What's your problem?
Her dress is ruined. Her sisters came in and tore it apart.
Okay, so you need a new dress. That should be as easy as bippity, boppity, bang.
What is this?
It's an outfit.
I can't go to the ball with this.
Sorry, I'm late. You're absolutely right. Bippity, boppity, boo should do the trick.
Thank you.
Now let's get you back where you belong.
Yeah.
And for the second group of Purple mixed up musical, we've got the Disney classic Beauty and the Beast and the classic musical character Maria von Trapp. So this is The Sound of Beauty.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, lived a young prince in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night,
A deer, a female deer, pray a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, far a long, long way to run. So I need a pulling thread, love a note to follow, so tea, a drink with jam and bread, that will bring us back to dough. Oh, oh, oh.
No, it's starting to snow. But look, there's a castle. How convenient.
Please, sir, can you let us in? It's snowing and we've nowhere else to go.
No, I hate strangers in my castle, especially children.
But sir, the forest is full of wolves.
And it's a long way back to Austria.
Fraulein Maria, what are we going to do?
Are you sure you can't just let us in until the storm passes?
Ooh, a hot nanny. Right this way.
How convenient.
An old beggar woman also came to the castle looking for shelter from the cold, repulsed by her haggard appearance.
She was not hot.
The prince turned the woman away.
Do not be deceived by appearance, for beauty comes from within.
But when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
Oh, she is hot!
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen there was no love in his heart, and as punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
Except for Maria, whose kindness had never been always been seen.
Through the Lord, my head is turned into candles, eh?
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. And I'm an old chipped cup.
Well, at least at 5 o'clock, I'll never have to wear a watch.
And I'm a dusty old wardrobe.
Well, good thing she's a feather duster.
How convenient.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Ooh, you're hot.
You never learn, do you? Oh, you are hot.
Well, Beauty and the former non-turned governess for a sea captain with 7 children just doesn't have the same ring to it.
The spell has now been lifted. There is love in the castle.
What about me? I'm still a monster.
For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Well, children, we're off to play guitar and read books together forever. But what about us?
And like I said, what about me?
You can watch the children.
How convenient! So long, farewell, I'll be to say goodbye, goodbye.
How fun was that? Kids are very creative. I've just had a blast getting to know them all week. So next, to open Act 2, you're going to see the box office previews, and they're a lot of fun too. But right now, we're going to get on to our main, one of our main musicals. Both musicals this year are centered on Crazy for You, because we're focusing on George and Ira Gershwin all week. Because next Stop Broadway, our mission is to teach these kids about classic Broadway and the golden age of Broadway. Hamilton could not have been Hamilton without the shows that came before, and a lot of these kids don't know the history of Broadway, even though they love Broadway. And what I love most is how they take to the material. They think it is the coolest thing ever to learn these songs, because most of them haven't heard these songs before, and they sing them to the top of their lungs, and they just love it and take to the material. So I'm very proud of that fact. So let me talk to you a little bit about Crazy for You. It wasn't until 1992 that Crazy for You came into existence. Back when George and Ira were writing music for Broadway, Broadway was a very different animal. It was more like reviews, music reviews. So there were a lot of songs and little sketches, but not really full stories. And those songs were written constantly and in many, many reviews, and then they shared songs, and they put I Got Rhythm into like 4 or 5 different shows. And so what they did in 1992, when they created Crazy for You, they based it on Girl Crazy, and they took the catalog of the Gershwins and they put it into a book musical for the first time. So even though it's golden age, it didn't appear on Broadway until 1992. But there was so much material in Crazy for You that I thought, well, let's just do it all. So this is going to close out Act 1. We're going to take a brief 10-minute intermission, but here is Crazy for You, Part 1.
Still here?
Yeah, you still got 5 minutes. But you should have been here 2 hours ago.
I thought you were supposed to be excited for the audition for Mr. Zangler.
I was. I mean, am.
Well, what happened to you?
My mother kept me late at the bank. Something about a foreclosure.
You got your dancing shoes on?
Yup. And this time Mr. Zangler's gonna hire me right on the spot. Hit it! Let me give you the hoedown. I'm crazy for you. When it comes to a showdown, I'm crazy for hope for the big finish.
We're holding.
You. Now what do you say to that?
Foot!
Huh?
You're standing on her foot!
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Now she only has one left foot.
Now I realize I'm an unknown here in New York, but I have potential.
Yeah, and you could even be an unknown all over America.
Bobby, you just need a few pointers from us before you can audition for Zangler.
Besides, you've only got 1 more week of performances. Yeah, and then modifications to the fall.
This could be perfect. Now I'm supposed to go to a place called Dead Rock, Nevada to get a signature on a deed. Perhaps you could all come with me and we could work up a routine to present to Zangler for next season. What do you say?
Gee, I haven't been farther than 10th Avenue.
Me too. I wonder what people do in Dead Rock Nevada.
Well, we're all about to find out. Let's go!
I just haven't met him yet. There's somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that he turns out to be someone who watches over me. I'm a little lamb who's lost in the wood. I know I could always be good to one who watches over me. Although he may not be the man some girls think of as handsome, to my heart he carries the key. Won't you tell him please to put on some speed, follow my lead? Oh, how I need someone to watch over me, someone to watch over me.
Looky here. There's a letter all the way from New York City.
Oh, well, now, isn't that exciting? Can I have the stamp Polly for my collection?
I didn't know you had a stamp collection.
This'll be the first one.
Oh, it's from the stinking bank again. This time they want to take our theater.
I'm afraid we are a little behind on the mortgage.
It says here, if you don't give them a ton of money by the end of the month, they're gonna own it. Lock, stock, and barrel!
Just look at this. They're saying some banker out here to put the knife in.
Name of Bobby Child.
Bobby Child, if I ever meet that skunk, I'm gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it's gonna be ugly.
Water! Water!
I guess the train arrived.
It's the old man that always walked from the junction. Oh, let me handle this. Come on. Come on. Get your feet under you. Get you some water or something. Come around here, huh?
Oh my God. You're beautiful.
What'd you do that for?
I don't know.
Well, don't do it again. Everybody, I'm going to call a company meeting this afternoon to do something to save our theater.
Who was that beautiful creature?
That's Polly Baker.
Polly Baker, the owner of the theater.
The very same one. And some jerk from New York is on his way here to come and take it from her.
No, that's terrible.
But we're not going to let it happen, are we?
Hey, the coast is clear. I have great news. I've been alone. There's just one small catch. She owns the theater that I'm supposed to take back.
I'd say that's pretty bad news.
Bad news. Go away, go around someday in March or May. I can't be bothered now. No pots and chairs, they fall downstairs. Who cares? Who cares? I'm dancing and I can't be bothered now.
He can't be bothered now.
I'm up amongst the stars, on earthly things I found. I'm throwing off the bars that held me down.
Okay, the piper, when times are ever takes down, I shan't.
Because you see I'm dancing and I can't be bothered now.
He can't be bothered now. I'll pay the piper when times are riper. Just now I shan't.
Because you see I'm dancing and I can't be bothered now.
Because you see I'm dancing. Because you see I'm dancing. He can't be bothered now.
Now we just need to come up with an idea for why I'm here.
I got it!
You do?
Yeah, we're delivered here to put on a show.
Yeah, and the money we raise can go to paying off the mortgage.
Brilliant!
After all, we came out here to do a routine. We might as well work up a whole new show.
All right, you go work on the routine, and I'll make an appearance at that company meeting.
All right, let's get this meeting started.
Am I late? Have you started?
Holly was just calling the meeting to order. Just who are you anyways, mister?
The name's Child. Bobby Child.
child that he ain't involved in this. I'll be back when he's gone.
Taking your theater was my mother's idea. I have a different idea.
And what is this different idea?
To save the theater, we'll just put on a show.
Just put on a show?
Is everybody from New York that stupid, or are you just special?
No, it can work. I brought the Follies, I brought the Lovelies from the Zangler Follies with me, and together we'll put on a show, and the money we raise will go to paying off the mortgage. Mickey Rooney and Judy Garland do it all the time.
We've only got 2 weeks till the mortgage is due.
They do it in 2 hours.
I don't know if I have the energy for it.
I think it's kind of losing cause, if you ask me.
I know you're all down in the dumps about this, but I have a friend, an English chap, who has a saying for times like these. Stiff upper lip. Carry on. Chin up. Now you try it.
Stiff upper lip? Carry on. Chin up?
Stiff upper lip, stout fella, carry on, old flaw.
Chin up!
Keep muddling through.
Stiff upper lip, stout fella, when you're going strong. Hip hip to old man trouble and to you too. Carry on through thick and thin, if you feel you're in the right. Let the fighting spirits win.
What?
Stiff upper lip, stout fella, when you're in the stew. Chin up, bravado, this is our motto. Keep muddling through. Go, 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 go. Stiff upper lip, stout fella, when you're in the stew. Chin up, bravado, this is our motto. Keep right on muddling through. Chin up.
Blondie, I can't wait to tell you all the great ideas we came up with for the show.
Show? What show?
We're gonna put on a show to save your theater.
It was all Bobby's idea.
Is that true?
Well,
You know he's crazy for you.
Drop that long face, come on, have your fling. Why keep nursing the blues? If you want this whole world on a string, put on your dancing shoes, stop wasting time. Put on your dancing shoes, put your spirits on. Shall we dance or keep on moping?
PPAC. I hope everyone enjoyed Act 1. My name is Monica Rodriguez, and I was the leading player with the Yellow Group. Next up, we are going to be doing box office previews, which teaches our young friends the importance of the business side of show business. Each of our 4 groups will be presenting a commercial that they created specifically for you about different shows coming to PPAC this season. Our first show is Tina Turner, the Musical.
Oh, here you go, Diana. I saw this at the mall. Thought you'd love it. I love it, Katie. Thank you. You're simply the best. You're simply the best.
That's my favorite Tina Turner song.
Who's Tina Turner? Yeah, who is Tina Turner?
You don't know who Tina Turner
is? She's one of the most famous rock and roll singers of all time. She's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yeah, she's won 11 Grammys.
More than Taylor Swift?
And that's a fact. She's sold 180 million records worldwide. She even has her own musical coming to PPAC this fall.
I hear she's got fierce hair.
Look at dance moves.
In the flesh? Simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Anyone I've ever met. Stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Tear us apart, no. Baby, I would rather be dead. You're simply the best.
Come hear Tina's legendary story in Tina, the Tina Turner Musical.
Coming to PPAC this season on September 11th through 18th, 2022.
One more hand for our first yellow group with Tina Turner. All right, next up we have the other half of the yellow group doing Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice! Beetlejuice! Beetlejuice!
Wait, why are we here? Shh, it's a funeral. Lydia's mom?
What are we talking about?
Am I forgetting something?
Your daughter!
Yeah.
She's what we call unique, darling.
Do you know what happened? Well, I don't think we're alive anymore. I guess we better figure out the whole being dead thing.
But Beetlejuice has other plans.
Not you.
Where are you talking to?
You better have a good plan.
Yeah, and who are they? I guess you have to come and find out. Hit it!
He wants the perfect daughter. Leave that lamb to slaughter. Yeah, I got game. I'm gonna make him say my name. Let me say my name. Let me say my name. Not running away. I'll make him say my name.
Coming to PPAC April 25th through April 30th.
Call the box office or visit www.ppacri.org.
think they got off okay. My name is Albert Nelthrop. I've had the pleasure of working with the Blue Group this week. So for our third box office preview, I give you Annie.
Annie is the tale of an orphan with great optimism who's trying to find her missing parents. After being adopted by billionaire Oliver Warbucks,
She asked him to help her in her search. Warbucks offers a whopping reward of $50,000. It grabs the attention of con artist Rooster and Lily.
after enlisting the help of cruel orphanage owner Miss Hannigan, they plot to kidnap Annie.
And you'll have to wait to see the result while we help you visualize it.
Say, have you heard Annie is coming to PPAC?
Huh, Annie. Doesn't ring a bell.
When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick up my chin and grin and say, introducing Annie and the gang. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love ya. Tomorrow, you're always a day
Are you kidding me?
away.
What is this? These floors better be brighter than the top of the Chrysler building.
Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're always a day away. Who are you?
My name is Oliver Warbucks. Let's go.
Let's go. Mommy.
Was that enough?
Yes! You can get tickets at ppacri.org.
Annie's running times are from January 31st to February 5th. We hope you go see it.
I should pre-order tickets tomorrow. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're always a day away. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're always a day away.
All right, and for our last box office preview, we give you Come From Away.
On September 11th, the world stopped. On September 12th, their stories moved us all.
On the northeast tip of North America,
On an island called Newfoundland.
There was an airport.
It used to be one of the biggest airports in the world.
And next to it, there's a town called Gander.
Welcome to the Rock if you come from away.
You probably understand about half of what we say.
Sacrament's an island, but an island makes a man, especially when one comes one like Newfoundland.
Welcome to the Rock, an islander. I am an islander. I'm an islander. I am an islander. I'm an islander. I am an islander. I'm an islander. I am an islander.
Following the disasters of 9/11/2001, the United States shut down its airspace. Canada offered to house inbound planes flying from Europe. Some planes were diverted to fly into Gander International Airport.
Gander and its neighboring towns, Glenwood, Leesport, Appleton, Gambo, and Norris Arm, all welcome Come From Aways into their home.
Come From Away takes you into the heart of the remarkable true story of 7,000 stranded passengers and the small towns in Newfoundland that welcome them.
Cultures clashed and nerves ran high, but uneasiness turned into trust.
Music soared into the night, and gratitude grew into enduring friendships.
Welcome to the friends who have come from away. Welcome to the locals who have always had to stay.
Because we come from everywhere, we all come from away.
Welcome to the rock and islander. I am an islander. I'm an islander. I am an islander. I'm an islander. I am an islander. I'm an islander. I am an islander.
Come see Broadway's Come From Away. The show is a remarkable true story. Come From Away will be running at PPAC from February 21st to February 26th in 2023.
Welcome to the rock.
I'm just curious, how many of you are season subscribers? And how many of you are going to become subscribers with the enticement of that lovely preview? Well, I'm just going to give you the rundown of the season. The 22-23 Taco White Family Foundation Broadway series opens with the national tour launch. So we're going to be here first of Tina, the Tina Turner musical, followed by Mean Girls, Tootsie, Jagged Little Pill, Hadestown, Six, and Beetlejuice. And the 2022-2023 Encore series will include Les Miserables, Annie, and Come From Away. So that's the season. And our cast will be invited to one of those shows this winter for a cast reunion. And that's always a good time as well. So let's get back to Dead Rock, Nevada and Crazy for You Part 2.
Welcome to Lang Hawkins Saloon, Bar, Hotel, and Restaurant.
Dead Rock, Nevada's only 5-star hotel.
And only 5-star restaurant.
Because this is the only hotel and restaurant for 40 miles.
That's right. We're located right off the intersection of 40th and Plum.
40 miles from the nearest town and Plum in the middle of nowhere. We also provide entertainment with no upcharge.
That means it's free.
So sit back and enjoy this little ditty.
A real American folk song is a rag, a mental jag, a rhythmic tonic for the chronic blues. The critics call it a joke song, but now they changed the tune and they like it somehow. For it's inoculated with a syncopated sort of meter, sweeter than a classic string. Boy, you can't relate, still and quiet. For it's right, the real American folk song is like the fountain of youth. You taste and it elates you and then invigorates you. The real American folk song, master stroke song is right. To the real American folk song, yippee-yi-yo-ki-yay-ki-yo, the real American folk song. The real American folk song is a ride.
is Lank Hawkins Saloon, Bar, Hotel, and Restaurant. Yeah?
Yeah.
Excellent. Permit me to introduce myself. I am Bella Zangler.
Get out of here.
Okay, I go.
No, wait. Are you really Bella Zangler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what are you doing here?
I am looking, please, for a Miss Tess Harper. I believe she is staying here. Yeah?
Yeah. What's with all the ya-ya-yas? Bella.
Desi!
Oh, I didn't think you would actually come all the way out here.
I got telegram and took next train.
Mr. Zangler, we sure appreciate you coming out here to help save our theater.
I will give it my best Bella Zangler touch. I'll build a stairway to paradise with a new step every day. I'm going to get there at any price. Stand aside, I'm on my way. I got the blues, but up above it's so fair. Shoes, go on and carry me there. I'll build a stairway to paradise with a new step every day. Now everyone knows a show is not a show without a chorus, so I brought my Zangler lovelies with me. Can you give them a room and a bath?
We can give them a room, but they'll have to take their own bath.
Let's get the rooms ready.
Oh, thank you. This is interesting.
It's wonderful to breeze around. They seem to have real trees around. And of the open spaces, there's no doubt. No doubt. No doubt. This is the life that Riley talked about. In town we used to fret away until we made our getaway. At River, there's no doubt that men are men. We're men. Are men. We don't care if we don't go east again. Haven't missed old Broadway or the white lights when the moon and night lights. That's the best of bright lights. Town we used to fret away until we made our getaway. We don't care if we don't go east again. In town we used to fret away until we made our getaway. We don't care if we don't go east again.
Welcome to Dead Rock Girls.
Now, Tess, how have you managed in here? All alone?
Oh, the folks here are friendly. They just need a little polish.
Mr. Zangler says we're going to put a show on out here. I've never performed in a desert before.
Oh, well, the town's got a theater, but they're going to lose it if they can't pay the mortgage. We can put on a show, but where do we get an audience?
This is the middle of nowhere.
We'll advertise. That's a gamble.
Yeah, and who's going to go to the middle of a desert to gamble and see a show?
You've got a point there.
I say if the great Bella Zangler thinks he can pull it off, then we ought to get behind him.
I'm up for the challenge. Me too. All right, then. I'll show you to the hotel. It's a showtime.
Okay. Be back on Act 1 finale. Now, hands out, hands together, hands on head. Hands out, hands together, hands on hips. Hands out, hands together, hands in the air. Not not good, but give yourself a hand.
Thank but you're wasting your time. This show is doomed. Do you honestly think anyone is going to pay good money to see a bunch of singing numbskulls?
Who are you calling a numbskull?
Nubs over there.
I'll handle this. You, sir, perhaps you would tell us your views on the contemporary American stage.
Heck, I don't know. Heck, I don't know. What did I tell you?
Well, I suppose you could say that Eugene O'Neill is just beginning to experiment with the Greek symbolism of Greek tragedy, though the realism of Anton Chekhov is obviously a very important influence. And then there's Stanislavski.
Thank you. Yeah, I have an idea. You take this. No. Watch me. Now, you try. You're gonna be the Yasha Heifetz of the Old West. Zoom, 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 zoom. The world is in a mess. With politics and taxes and people grinding axes, there's no happiness.
Zoom, 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 rhythm lead your race. The future doesn't friend me, if only I can get me someone to slap that bass.
Happiness is not a riddle when I'm listening to that big bass fiddle.
Slap that bass, slap it till it's dizzy. Slap that bass, yeah, keep the rhythm busy. Zoom, 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 misery, you gotta go. Slap that bass, use it like a tonic. Slap that bass, keep it philharmonic. Zoom, 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 and the milk and honey will flow. Dictators would be better off if they zoom, zoom now and then. Today, you can see that the happiest men all got rhythm. In which case, if you want a bubble, slap that bass, slap away your trouble. Learn to zoom, 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 slap that bass.
Boom, 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 ba boom, ba boom, 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 ba boom, ba boom, zoom, 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 ba boom, ba boom, zoom, 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 ba boom, ba boom, zoom, 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 ba boom, ba boom, zoom, 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 zoom. Dictators would be better off if they zoom, zoom now and then. Today, you can see that the happiest men all got rhythm, all got rhythm. In which case, if you want a bubble, slap that bass, slap away your trouble. Learn to zoom, zoom, zoom. Slap that bass.
I can't believe that it's almost opening night.
Have given these folks a real Broadway education. Why do you think he came all the way to Dead Rock, Nevada anyway?
Tess, of course. He certainly didn't come for the money.
None of us came for the money. Well, he's already famous, so we didn't come here for that.
No, there's only one thing that'll get a man to do such a thing.
You mean love?
Of course, love. What else?
The man who lives for only making money lives a life that isn't necessarily sunny.
Likewise, the man who works for fame.
There's no guarantee that time won't erase his name.
will, maybe we won't. The important thing is that we will always be together.
And I want to thank you.
For what?
The way you wear your hat, the way you sip your tea, the memory of all that. No, they can't take that away from me.
The way your smile just beams, the way you sing off key, the way you haunt my dreams. No, they can't take that away from me. We may never meet again on this bumpy road to love. Still I'll always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife,
The way we danced till 3,
the way you changed my life. No, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away from me. We may never meet again on that bumpy road to love. Still I'll always keep the memory of
the way you hold your knife,
the way we danced till 3, the way you changed my life. No, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away from me. Well, tonight is the night.
Oh, I hope you don't mind, but I called a company meeting so you could give one of your pep talks.
Oh, I give curtain speech. You give pep talk.
Oh, here they come. Oh, darling, this is going to be fun. It's opening night.
I haven't seen this much excitement around here since my horse foaled.
Wow, it must be hard to fold a horse.
I just wanted us all to get together and say, break a leg. Now, why on earth would you want us to break our legs? It's an expression.
Yeah, it's like saying good luck, but you can't say good luck because that would be bad luck.
Good luck is bad luck. Well, not all the time. Just in theater. Huh.
Sorry I'm late, but I just saw some people coming straight from the station.
Oh, that's right, that's all right. Everybody take your final pose and let's make our audience feel welcome.
Hello.
Good evening.
Is this Dead Rock, Nevada?
It sure is.
Where's everybody else? I didn't see anyone else on the train. Did you, dear? Whoa, wait. So you mean it's only the 2 of you?
I'm afraid so. Is that a problem?
No, it's okay. I'm guessing you've come to buy tickets to our show?
We're not here to see a stage show.
You see, we're writing a guidebook.
The name's Fodor. I'm Eugene, and this is Patricia. Toodaloo.
I'm afraid I owe big apology. I put on a show, I raise your hopes, and then I fail to sell one single ticket.
So what if we didn't sell any tickets? That doesn't mean we're a failure.
In theater business is pretty good indication.
Before you showed up, these fine folks had nothing to worry about, but
then we started working together towards a common goal, and something magical happened. We started caring about things and feeling alive.
Days may be sunny with never a sigh. Don't need what money can buy. Birds in the trees sing the day full of song. Why shouldn't we sing along? I'm chipper all my day, happy with my lot. How did I get that way? Look at what I got.
I got rhythm, I got music, I got my man who can ask for anything more. I got daisies in green pastures, I got my man who can ask for anything more. Old man trouble, I don't mind him, you won't find him round my door. I got starlight, I got sweet dreams, I got my man who could ask for anything more, who could ask for anything more. Old man trouble, I don't mind him, you won't find him round my door. I got rhythm, I got music, I got my man who could ask for anything more, who could ask for anything more, who could ask for anything more.
We don't need a show.
Well, Monday was 4 days ago. What can you get them to do in 4 days? They've done some amazing ensemble work. We're all about being in the ensemble here, and they've just come together beautifully, and they worked so hard, but there's a lot more show to go. I do want to thank some people. First, PPAC for believing in these theater-loving kids and having this program here. And of course, first and foremost is J. Lynn Singleton, the president of PPAC. Thank you, Lynn. Mr. Alan Chili, the general manager. Thank you, Alan. Amanda Motto and the tech crew providing the lights and sound. Nick Berardinelli, our operations manager out front. And then a little list of people: Matt Pollock, Jonathan Taylor, Scott St. John, Dylan McMahon, and Preston Prince, who have been here all week helping us out and getting through the week. And my Thursday morning 11 o'clock meeting since about February, Mr. Ricky Goresh, who you've been hearing from. Thank you, Ricky. All right, on Wednesday, we had Corey Martineau here, who is our professional photographer, and he took professional headshots of each cast member, and you'll be getting those in the next week or so. And he also took, to immortalize the week, a poster was created, and everyone signed it this morning, and it's going to fly with our past posters, And I think I'll reveal them to you now. Can we have a little poster music? And can we bring the posters in, please? All right, so next year we'll have another one over there, 2022. I do wonder what happened to 2020. We're not going to talk about that, but here's the cast returning of this year. Returning cast members from last year. From 2019. From 2018. And we still have one from 2017. Yes, he's taking places. All right, I want to thank you, the parents and friends and siblings, for your support and belief in our cast as well. You're going to hear great stories from the week. Can you guys back up? I need this. There we go. All right. After the curtain comes down, please join us in the lobby for our cast party. We're not going to do a sign out today. You're going to find your cast in the lobby. Let's see. Is that all? Please stay in touch, and hopefully we'll be back next year. Now I'm going to switch papers, and we're going to thank our local teaching artists. Here we go. Alice McWigan. Marissa Faith Curley. Shania Fente. And Stephanie Scavile. All right. Our leading players, Monica Rodriguez. Albert Nethrop. A grand finale for you. Are you ready for that? Maestro, if you please.
Show people! Show people! We're a special kind of people known as show people. We live in a world of our own. The audience may plenty to sit there and clap, hearing us sing, watching us tap. We can't picture being anything but show people. Civilians find the whole thing quite bizarre, but that hop in our hearts when the overture starts lets us know how lucky we are.
Introducing the yellow group, Angie Vargas, Ashley Santiago Lara, Athena Fresh, Ava Furtado, Blake Del Sesto, Cadence Jenkins, Cece Bizon, Delancey Penna, Jenny Bizon, Thea Colon, Jaylene Suriel, Kylie Oliveira, Laylee Quello, Leah Lise Hughes, London Daily Wood, Lucy Chadwick, Addison Lucier, Morgan Oliver, Olivia O'Leary, Brianna Swan, Sammy Delacruz, Talia Rankin, Zabanada. That is the yellow group.
Introducing the blue group, Abel Abar, Alexander DeCoste, O'Malley Palenko, Brody Austin, Jordana Jones, Ian Nicolato, J.B. Gomez, Jocelyn Keith, Kevin Dixon, Liam O'Connell, Lily Ramos, Michael Carley, Michael DiMartino Martin, Nehemiah Montero, Nora Bresch, Diane Forquay, Olivia Rivera Joyal, Quinn LaMarche, Rachel Pine, Robert Bowen, Simon Taylor, Vera Wunsch, and William McKenzie. The Blue Group.
We're a special kind of people known as show people. We live in a world of our own. Our days are tied to curtains, they rise and they fall. We're born every night at half-hour calls.
Introducing the Orange Group. Erilyn Hubble, Aaliyah Broad, Angel Gonzalez, Audrey Wilson, Aurora Reyes Rodriguez, Bridget Pouliot, Katie Holbrook, Cassidy Wiegand, Emma Casaza, Gabriella Macron, Gianna Wiedenroth, Holly Shillelagh, Denara Gardner, Isla Tucciaroni, Jayla Fuentes, Julia Rigo, Lillian Roberts, Maddie La Liberty, Nina Lantini, Rowan Moniz, Stephanie Hernandez, Tierney Heath, Valentina Resto, the Orange Group.
And last but certainly not least, the Purple Group. Annabelle Sue, Anya Yeat, Ariana DeMoss Gibbs, Casimir Shillelagh, Dylan Vowles, Eleni Karabetzos, Faith Kazenka, Ghost DeRoche, Leilani LaValle, Lena Haber, Lena Marotti, Lily Lessard, Miranda Carline, Mariana Salois, Marin Danis, Max Salter, Natalia Martin, Peyton Mays, Samuel Wright, Savannah Lill, Sonia Thomas,